Hey guys, this is Tracy Lynn Cruz, also known as Ashley the Yellow Ranger from Power Rangers Turbo and Power Rangers in Space. I want to welcome you to the Power Morphicon Angel Grove High School Prom.
Hey guys, this is Tracy
I'm looking
Lynn
forward
Cruz,
to seeing you all.
also
It's
known
going to
as
be
Ashley
fabulous.
the Yellow Ranger
Dress
from
up,
Power Rangers
and
Turbo and Power
we'll
Rangers
see you
in
then.
Space. I want to welcome you to the Power Morphicon Angel Grove High School Prom.
Hey guys, this is Tracy
I'm looking
Lynn
forward
Cruz,
to seeing you all.
also
It's
known
going to
as
be
Ashley
fabulous.
the Yellow Ranger
Dress
from
up,
Power Rangers
and
Turbo and Power
we'll
Rangers
see you
in
then.
Space. I want to welcome you to the Power Morphicon Angel Grove High School Prom. I'm looking forward to seeing you all. It's going to be fabulous. Dress up, and we'll see you then.
See, that's the problem. Seriously. It automatically equals up to me.
Welcome to the Retro Ranger Wrap-Up, guys. We're here live back at that hashtag show. I am Joe. This is
Daniel.
And all right. Today's a special day because there's going to be a lot of us in the studio today. Hashtag show. I am Joe. This is. We got Robin Meyer from BBN. We got Migdalia. Today's a special day because there's going to be a lot of us. That's it.
That's all we get? No, I mean, you know, we got Miguel from the newsfeed.
We got Robin Meyer from BBN. Well, the newsfeed doesn't exist anymore.
There's also After Dark.
Yeah, she's on After Dark. She also does some of our exclusives. You got Jezzer in here. You know the little our little version of Squawk from Power Rangers.
I don't know what he's not on.
We also got Tony. And Josh is roaming around somewhere. I think he lost his keys because he has suffering from onset early Alzheimer's. All right. So guys, we talked about Power Ranger news earlier this week. What's up with that echo? What's going on? Hey guys, what's going on? Guys, something's going on. What's going on?
I don't know what's going on, guys. You guys tell us what's going on.
I don't know what they're hearing. But anyway, we're here with a bunch of our other castmates here. It's better now, says Michael J. or
Good.
MJ.
All right, we're back to normal.
First thing that we got to do is discuss a little business. Yeah. What that means is we have a few things to talk about. That is the THS Hashtaggers group on Facebook. What that does, it helps extend talking about some of your geek fandoms. Hey, Edward Sanchez, first and foremost, thank you for joining us in the chat. How come you only say hi to Elle and not the rest of us? That kind
of hurts my feelings, man.
That's not good.
Kind of hurts my feelings.
That is not good.
I know why.
You know, I'm beautiful too.
You're beautiful on the inside.
There you go. Right
but
there.
so we have that. So check that out. The THS Hashtaggers group on Facebook. Oh, Mikey Prez, you're in the room. Can't wait for y'all to see my prom video. That'll be coming up just a little bit later on. And what else do we got? We got the T Public store.
The t-shirt's gone. It used to be up there.
Where are the t-shirts? You just had them up there. The t-shirts.
It's cool, Edward. Thank you. We appreciate it.
Damn. Look, so Mikey Perez is making little kissy faces to you, Elle, but I don't think that's who he asked to Morphicon prom, is what I think.
Oh, Mike. Oh, boy. Mikey, you may have just sullied your chances, my friend. Oh, boy. Ooh. I don't think about that for a second, man. But anyway.
So we all those T Public stores. Some of these shirts are pretty cool. Do you like, which one's your favorite?
That one. That one.
That one.
So the T Public store, you can also get cool geek T-shirts like Darkwing Duck and the Black Panther. And I would recommend seeing the Black Panther. And also Bleach.
Shut up! No, it's Black Panther now.
Well, it's
we claimed it. It's ours.
Who's ours? You from Wakanda?
Yes, I am.
I just don't have. You're not from Wakanda.
You can't see because
which tribe?
In post, I'll put it in
Maccabi's tribe.
Right there. In post, I'll put it in post. They're gonna put it in post right here.
Well,
right here. They're gonna put it in post. You're gonna see it.
All right, so we got that
live show.
Yeah. The last thing we got to talk about is the super chat. The super chat feature helps support the show. Just hit that S button to leave your comments on there just a tad bit longer, and we will get to them. And Elle will respond to all of your questions like "I am beautiful" or "You are beautiful" and stuff like that.
That's not a question.
Well, it's comments that happen.
Could be. I mean, think about it. You have to weigh it out.
Then yes.
Look at that. We got our first super chat already. Can't wait to meet you guys at PMC. It's going to be lit AF.
Yes.
Yes.
What's the AF stand for?
AF, what is that?
After facts.
Beautiful.
I'm excited for Power Morphicon. I'm excited to, I guess, meet all of you. I'm excited to see most of you. It's going to be a fun time.
But some of them, no.
Well,
not excited to see you. Look at you.
Listen. We had a cyber stalker that came in the studio earlier today. But no, it's a lot of fun. Power Morphicon's going to be a lot of fun, and I think actually WonderCon's coming up first though.
It is.
So I think everybody in this room is going to be in WonderCon.
All the days, or at least some of the
At
days.
least some of the days.
Some of the days, right?
I'll be there all weekend.
All right.
No one asked Mickey. So
2 weeks. What's the date?
So I'm excited for WonderCon. It's in 2 weeks.
23rd of what? This month?
They're having a live
show, bro.
It's going to be pretty soon, WonderCon. So if you're in the Anaheim area, and if you plan on coming to WonderCon, come and say hi. We will most of us will be there, and we'll have a lot of fun there. Now,
look at that video of me getting it down.
that's not
Look at
you.
that.
That's
Blue
definitely
Ranger. I'm
not
clearly
you.
the Blue Ranger, right?
Well, that's definitely
That's
not you.
I mean, come on, that's clearly
So we're going to talk
Those
about
moves, Fast
a
and
couple
Furious.
of episodes of Power Rangers today. We're in season 2 now, episodes 7, 8, and 9. The Green Dream, the Power Stealer, and the Beetle Invasion.
Yes. All Green Ranger episodes. essentially.
All Green Ranger centric episodes.
guy.
Poor
Like,
Tommy's losing his powers.
seriously.
But I
And
mean,
then-
he's not losing them very quick. I mean, like, he's been losing his power since season 1.
Essentially, this is just like an allegory for male impotency and how Zed is just making fun of him the whole way.
Oh, that's
That's
messed
what
up.
it is. Think about
MJ
it.
Spud brings
Think
up a
about
great point about Hashtag Show. He
What?
says, I've just noticed that Hashtag Show is one of the few shows on YouTube that has a ridiculously amount of diversity, and I love it.
That's right, MJ Spud. That's right.
Isn't it crazy that Rob is the only white person in the room? No, what I mean by that is if you actually, and I'm not trying to compare us to other geek outlets,
But you should.
Yeah, actually,
but
it goes,
realistically,
it goes the other way around.
but it's something that you don't notice until you bring up the actual word diversity. It's
That's
something
true.
that goes completely unnoticed here because we don't believe, unless you're JD Ferrana, we don't believe in color lines.
Actually, that's very true. None of us, we don't, like, none of us have an issue with that. And then it's like, it's really interesting when someone points it out. You're like, oh my gosh, wow. It is like a switch.
But it's pretty natural for us. And
It
that's why
is.
diversity, says Edward Sanchez. You know who else had diversity?
I'm a Tokyo
The
boy,
people
yeah.
that the people that Zordon picked to be Power Rangers.
Oh yeah, well, you seen that sketch? That one that he does, like, you're the Brown Ranger, and he's like, wait, what? Like, no, okay. You're the other Black Ranger. Wait, what? Like, it gets really upsetting.
Token white guy appearance.
Oh, the Dave Chappelle robot!
Is that the Dave Chappelle?
Yes, it was.
Oh my god! Oh, that is so good.
You got my reference.
Oh my god! I'm sorry. That I fanboy off of that quickly. I'm sorry. Okay.
But yes, that was a guest appearance from Rob. So what we want to talk about is these episodes. So the Green Dream. Anything that stands out about episode 70 from season 2?
I already forgot. What happens? He has dreams that he's losing his powers, right? But
yeah.
I'm like, is that a dream? Because it's actually happening.
That's the thing. That's what I was thinking to myself. Like, I don't know how it's like more of a dream when it's actually happening, but I definitely did say out of the thing that stood out, I did love the monster, the Robo-Goat,
Robo-Goat.
Yeah, Robo-Goat. He didn't do the meh or anything weird like that. Like remember we had some other villain before and I was like meh, and it was like no, we're not doing this.
Do you think that
again.
these episodes are meant for you to gain sympathy to Tommy?
Yeah, before our big moment that's gonna happen with him.
I don't know. I kind of feel like the rest of the Power Rangers, like they know he's losing his powers. They're like, it's okay, we'll get him back. And I just feel like we can't wait to be done with this guy. Like, we already play sports without him. We do all this stuff without him. Like, this is just the one thing that ties us together.
will say,
can't
though,
wait for his powers to get
I mean, I know that Tommy ends up becoming the leader, but I feel like Jason is a little cheated. Like, it's not fair.
Is he though? He makes bad decisions. I mean, he really makes
But
bad
Tommy doesn't
Well,
make any decisions.
Oh, that's true.
Billy should have been the leader at that point.
Oh yeah.
He's
Yeah.
the smartest, obviously.
Yeah.
He's like, I can figure this out. Right?
But who elected
He's
Jason
right.
as leader anyway? Like, was he just like, I have the T-Rex?
I think
therefore
Zordon maybe, right?
I don't know.
I don't know
Great
anyone
question, actually.
ever.
I don't know if anybody
ever-
outwardly says, like, this is
Yeah, you're the
of
leader.
team.
No, it's just he just started to call the shots. Oh, you're the loudest. I'm in charge. And they were like, okay. Right?
I think that these...
I like
these
how he's like, oh God, I'm naked.
yeah, right.
he also looks very awkward without the shield. Let me just
Yeah.
say, he just looks kind of weird.
His helmet looks huge when the shield.
He
is
looks
off.
like a Funko Pop.
Yeah. Honestly,
A real life
no.
Funko Pop. So this episode had a fun monster, and it was about like him having. The one thing I do like about these Green Ranger-esque episodes is that now we're seeing a Ninja Steel, which is about 25 years later,
Yeah.
24 years later, is that every episode has to have this this morale story of the week, whereas these are just kind of driven more so by the storyline of what's happening in the show,
Which
Okay.
I
Which I kinda
definitely enjoy. I like that retreat of, okay, we don't always have to teach you a lesson. And it's just like, all right, let's welcome the whole storytelling aspect, because we don't get that much of it all the time.
Guys, we got another super chat.
What?
Hey, y'all! Sunday fun day. Happy birthday, Chris Kamen Lee. I should probably text him and
That
say
is
that.
right, I forgot.
And if he comes here, he will drink all of our alcohol, though. So that could be. You know what? Give me my phone. I'm going to FaceTime him.
Ooh. Live, guys. live.
Continue while I FaceTime this guy.
Tommy was like voodooed, hypnotized or whatever on
But
this
like
episode,
that happens
right?
all the time, doesn't he?
It
I like how
does.
he's like, "You'll never possess me again." Oh, you've done it.
Oh, you did
You
it.
did it.
Dang.
I didn't think you could, but
I
you
was
did
so,
it again.
he's like, oh, you, Goldar! And Goldar's always ready to take his powers. Like, every time they're doing anything,
answers.
first thing he does, Jezzer, could you give me Goldar saying, I finally have got you this time, Green Ranger? No, could you just say it? You do the voice.
Huh?
You do the voice well.
They finally got you, Green Ranger.
Like, literally,
Yeah.
how many times does he say that in these 3 episodes?
I don't know.
He
Say
says
like
it
an
so
answer.
many times in every episode. He says it.
That's a fun.
I
drinking
finally got you, and I'm like, God, can we just like finally have it at a moment where you're either you did it or you didn't? Uh-oh.
Hey, Chris. I know you can see me. You're live. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
He's like,
Oh.
hey, we're live on the show right now. I'm just going to tell you. Chris Kamen Lee is here. Happy birthday, Chris. Everybody say happy birthday to Chris Kamen Lee. We just got his
I
finger.
had to make sure that was.
That was his finger. Okay. And because I was like, what am I seeing on screen?
Chris, happy birthday, buddy. What are you doing on your... Why are you in a dark room on your birthday, man? Let's be drinking some beers. Did you have a long night last night, buddy?
I'm just too old and I don't care anymore. Fuck you, fuck everybody, fuck this bullshit.
You sound extremely happy on your birthday, buddy.
I think we called him way too early.
Called you way too early in the morning. Hey, when are we going out to get beers?
If you want to do that in like 30 minutes, that's fine. Just gotta bring your ass out to the fucking valley.
No, you got to come out to here. We have alcohol here, buddy.
Well, I don't know if anybody told you or anything, but you know, we actually do have alcohol here in the valley too.
But the valley's as close to hell as I ever want to be, Chris.
Yeah. You know, there is such a phrase as a valley mile.
Understand.
Anyway, listen, I'll hit you back up after this show, but I wanted to say happy birthday, buddy.
Fuck you.
I'll talk to you in a bit. Later,
We love you
man.
too. That's great. No.
Anyway, that was
No, I should
fun.
call him. Just everybody keeps calling him.
Anyway, hey, I just tweet Chris and just tell him happy birthday. He's gonna love it. All right, back to the show. So, what other memories did you have? Any fond memories?
He does like to drink. I mean, who doesn't like to drink if you do drink? That's what I say.
Well, I mean, you gotta like to do something in life, right?
Right. See? And I say enjoy doing what you like, which is drinking.
So, any other fond memories?
I don't know. I realized that Tommy isn't the most well educated with his library, and it's like library full. It's library, but like.
Well, he doesn't go to school really. You know?
Yeah, it's
Tommy
true.
isn't really
It's
ever in
true,
class.
But I'm like, you're going to the library?
Tommy's not
Someone
the.
need- I feel like at that point, Billy needs to be like, you're saying it wrong. You might be spelling it wrong.
You have
too.
to let him
Well,
say
I
it
think
because he may be a bully.
maybe behind the scenes, like when everything's going down and they're like making fun of like David Yost, he's like, oh yeah, it's right, it's library.
Library, yeah.
You're right.
Get ready for your big scene. Just say library as many times as possible. Action. You're just
I
ready
think it's
for
fine
it.
because everyone does, but it's just one of those where I'm like, no, you're reinforcing like these are the words that kids mess up normally, and you grow up and it's
Yeah.
just fine, and it's just like, stop it, TV.
Don't allow
Stop
him
it.
to say it. Don't allow him to
It was
say
it was a small thing, and out of everything in this episode, I was like, I'm gonna deduct you 1 star for that.
So what else? What are the fond memories for you?
For me, like I said, it was the monster I enjoyed. But I did not. Funny enough, you know what? You are taking over as far as in my head when it comes to the Zord fights.
Oh no,
That's
I'm
all
not.
the same.
I'm at this point now where it's like, oh, it happens. Skip. Oh, okay, all right. Now back to what's happening.
Yeah,
Like,
because it's the same thing. They never even really struggle anymore.
No.
Like it's not. It's like really quick. It's like not master sword. What's it called?
Yeah,
Thunder
but
sword.
Thunder- yeah,
And it's
the-
just
the
like
sword.
shoot, and it's like
Well, I guess we're finished. Yeah, it's like, okay, well, now let's see how we're gonna end the episode, and that's it.
Yeah.
But I mean, in this episode, ultimately, when it did end, it was that whole kind of weird, sad, uneasy.
yeah, like it
kind of
actually
thing.
ended where it's like, oh, is everything gonna be okay?
Yeah,
like
like-
instead of like, ha ha ha, let's make a joke of all
Exactly,
these things.
like, dun, dun,
Tommy's
dun,
gonna
dun,
lose his
dun.
powers. Ha ha ha.
Who do you think
They
would have
did
been
a
the most
free frame like this?
the joking of them like doing it like of Tommy losing his powers?
Well, I mean, we did talk about how Kimberly is a mean girl. So,
But that's his girlfriend.
And think about it: if you keep him down, he will be next to you forever.
What are the
That's it.
chances do you
So,
think that
see?
Jason's kind of like, when's this running out?
Right?
I think Jason ultimately is like, can't wait for this moment.
But
to
I think
happen.
that Zach silently too was kind of like, I hope they both leave because I want to leave her. And then Billy's like, all of them are idiots.
all of them, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, I can see it where Zach's like, all right, well, Tommy's almost gone, and hopefully we can get rid of that loud one over there. What's his name, Jason? Yeah, we can get rid of him too, because all he does is yell. So then after that, I'll be in charge.
All he does is yell and has no sleeves. Respect the sleeve.
There was what episode was that? This I don't think it's in this one, but when Jason's like, Trini's like, hey, we got to get out of like this flat area, and Jason's like, yes, follow me, and Zach's like, wait, we should go that way, and Jason's already running, and everyone's kind of back. They're like, oh god, we got to go follow him. It's like, damn it, Jason.
So realistically, who would you have picked to be the leader of that team?
I don't know. I'm biased. I would always pick Trini for everything.
Trini?
Nah,
Who are you gonna
nice.
pick?
Smart and
Well,
empathetic.
honestly, there was an episode where Zach did pretty good, so maybe Zach.
I find it weird that you pick the Asian girl and he picks
And I
the
picked
black
the black
guy.
guy.
Like, it's a little
That
strange.
person-
Maybe we're
me.
slightly biased.
I think
Representation.
I
I'd
think
mix
definitely
it.
I'd pick Billy.
Really?
He's gonna get you out of the
He's
situation. He's
smart.
gonna use his
Well,
mind.
I don't know if he's tactical though. That's the thing.
And he
Like,
doesn't
okay,
really wanna
he's
speak
great.
up.
He's great for putting together a plan and making sure, like, okay, well, this is gonna be smart because you'll do this and you'll utilize this and blah blah blah. But tactically, honestly, it would probably be Tommy.
What, really?
Tactically, I think tactically, Tommy's like, okay, no, yeah, now kick him just a little bit harder, see ya.
I don't know.
whatever, I
Maybe
don't know.
Zach would be because I feel like Zach's pretty level-headed.
He is very level-headed.
Yeah.
Zach is chill. He's really chill. He's
But
the Zach man.
That's not what you need when you're trying
Zach
to like
man.
fight
Oh, Zach
evil.
man.
Being chill,
Uh-huh.
be like, oh, it'll work itself out. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna distract them with some magic tricks. Don't worry about
He
it.
does do magic.
Oh
tricks.
yeah,
That's a fact.
He'll
Actually,
do a
that's
spinning
fact.
kick. He'll just like oh, is that Trini? Oh, he'll do a spinning kick at her, and then everybody gets thrown off. Like, why is he gonna kick her?
Okay,
And then they
let's
fight.
talk about. Is there any? We lost. All right, there. Is there any other things you want to talk about episode 7 in particular that you liked or disliked?
Okay, I was a little confused because like Zordon and Alpha, they don't have a whole lot to do
They have a
other
strange
than
relationship.
than to like watch the Power Rangers, right?
That's
Did
it.
they not see
They're
Tommy
voyeurs,
get
essentially.
attacked by the putties and kidnapped, and they're like, "That's fine, we'll teleport him to the command center." So I'm sure they didn't possess him.
Yeah, right.
Like,
I
what
just-
you don't do anything else other than watch the viewing globe. Did you? They don't even care about.
You got
Tommy.
one job.
And they don't even care. They're like, we can't wait till this fool's powers run out. And I feel like they're all against Tommy.
Zordon, he's eating up your energy. I know. I mean, it's essentially, I know.
Leave him out there to die.
Let him be.
They're like, no,
You want me to alert the other Rangers? No. I need to live.
I think he's got it.
He's got it. I can totally. That's exactly. what
He's
happened.
like trying to be. Anyone help me?
Are you sure we're gonna have to send him? Oh, I don't have to pay the bills. Yeah, I could totally see that Zordon is planning this to happen.
Yeah, like he's waiting for it, and he's kind of like forcing it along to like, hey, why don't you transform and use your powers for things that aren't really that necessary?
Look how cool the Zach man is. Look at that. See?
Poor Tommy.
Handshake.
Poor Tommy. Look how cool that is. He's gonna do. Is that the Wakanda thing he does after?
Yeah, I think he did. He was like, yeah.
Interesting. Oh, they didn't get to the part.
They
where
didn't
that's
get to
the
it. They
thing.
cut it
It's-
off
They
too
cut it
quick.
off. They cut it off too quick. I do think though that I don't understand. First of all, Zordon didn't choose 6 Rangers, and if he wanted to choose Tommy, he could have chose Tommy from the beginning. He didn't have, so he's like, this guy's just kind of here.
Well, no, he couldn't because remember he didn't have the coin.
Doesn't matter. He got to choose the 5 teenagers he wanted, and Tommy was not amongst them.
Okay, very true.
I don't even
very
think
true.
he got to pick. It was Alpha. That's like 5.
It was
five
no,
teenagers
yeah,
of attitude. He was like those.
He was like, they're all standing together.
And then Rita was the one that picked Tommy. So this is like the stepchild that he never wanted, and it just gets transferred over. So it's a lot of like guilt I feel with Zordon there.
I think so. I think Zordon's like, well, I guess I got to take care of him now. It's like, he's mine.
No, let him be. Child support is not something I do. All right, so let's move on to episode number 8, which is called.
Oh, why'd you have to do? Oh, come on.
I'm sorry, episode number 8. Yeah, it's called the. Yeah, that's sad. That's
sad.
We're gonna
sad
talk about
moment.
the Power Stealer.
Yes.
Hashtag Stone Canyon.
Okay. Stone Canyon.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hashtag Stone Canyon. So the Power Stealer. What do you guys think about this episode?
It's like Zach has dreads. Zach has
Okay,
dreads.
yeah,
I was like, whoa,
growing out a little bit.
Yeah.
This was a mistake on Saban's part, though, because like I said before, once we get to the further episodes where Zach doesn't have dreads, it's going to be kind of weird. They're going to mix and match.
When they come,
okay.
they're like one moment he's like a whole shaved head, and next minute he has dreads. What's going on here?
Zach does have dreads. Is this the debut of Zach the Dreadman?
I feel like it is.
Yeah.
Zach Mon. This is Zach Mon.
Hey, it's Zach Mon.
Oh, Zach Mon. So this is our debut here. We did see your super chat, Thomas. Thank you so much. You are amazing.
We appreciate it, man.
Hashtag super chat. What'd you guys fond memories of the Power Stealer here?
Who was the monster in the
Was it the Beetle? Wasn't it the Beetle?
No, that's the next
No,
one.
Beetle's
This
the
one's like
last
the Chihulu looking.
Oh yeah, Cthulhu.
Cthulhu, that's what it is.
He's like he's an
octopus.
octopus mixed with a
Elephant.
what? An
Elephant?
elephant.
But
Yeah.
I was like, where's
How
the
does
elephant?
I didn't see that either. Where's the elephant portion?
I don't know. It did have like a more tubular.
Yeah, but that's like, come on, when they do a
That
card,
was
when they
really
when
awkward. Don't make that. Don't do that.
It will.
It looks weird.
Oh God! Look at it.
That's gonna be a
We're
meme.
gonna edit that out.
Oh my God!
We're gonna put some things in, take some things out.
Yeah, we're gonna have some fun in post.
That's 100% gonna be a meme eventually.
Yeah, I promise you that much.
Oh, sit on my
God.
hand. So
The Octophantom was the name of this
Oh
monster.
yeah, there you go. There you go. Cthulhu Jr. is what I call it.
Well, I don't understand it either. I do agree. He had this. It didn't.
It
what
looked weird.
Was it?
Where
they
was
have
the
a lot of
elephant
weird
portion?
phallic.
I definitely think
things.
so.
They do.
I don't like them.
We
it's
talked
really
about that.
odd, and the orifices where I'm like, what?
So I actually did a little reading up on this episode because it really intrigued me.
Okay.
And there's a Saban archive that came out. You can find it online, and it talks about how they, Jezer, it talks about how in this episode specifically, the producers didn't know what the thing was, so they just made it up. They just said,
Octopus elephant. That's what this is.
Yeah.
So I just got a text from Jessica that says
Elephants.
it's Morphin time.
What?
I don't know why.
Is
she
she
wrote
like
that.
on her way or something?
Oh, she's auditioning on Thursday.
Oh. Ooh.
Daniel Nagami's here. All right, so we got another super chat.
Oh my.
Oh, this is a fun one. This is a fun one. This is a date, marry, kill. Tommy, Jason, Kim, go.
Wait.
Date, marry, kill.
Definitely.
Who do you date?
Oh, wait. What are the options?
Tommy, Jason, and Kim.
Okay, so
I'm for sure
I'd
going to marry
probably-
Kim.
of course.
You don't want to marry Kim.
Oh, I'm marrying Kim.
I'd marry Kim.
She'll suck you dry, but
Yep.
I'll marry Kim.
I'll
I
marry
don't want
Kim.
her. I would probably. Kill
I'll date Kim. I'll date Kim. Date Kim
You gotta marry,
Marry Tommy.
Everyone's gonna marry
and
Tommy.
kill Jason. I wouldn't want to kill
Tommy's
Jason.
so
though.
forgetful. You're not gonna have a good marriage with him. It's gonna be horrible.
But he would support
He'll
you.
forget that you
he'd
guys
just be
are
like,
even
"What do you
married
need,
at
baby?
moments."
What do you
But then
need,
if you
baby?"
marry Jason, you're not going to have sleeves.
That's true. And it's gonna be like always. It's gonna sound like we're arguing every day in the house, but it's like no, we're just talking. You know?
That's true.
He's like, "Hey, did you eat?"
I wouldn't want to kill Jason though. That's a harsh word. I don't know. That's a tough one.
We're playing the game. We're playing the game.
I would kill Kimberly for sure.
You would kill Kimberly?
You
Yeah,
kill
I feel
Kimberly?
like she would just suck my energy dry.
Wait, so who would you date?
I would date Jason.
And then so you're gonna marry Tommy?
Yeah, I'd marry Tommy.
See,
Because he
I-
seems like such a pushover. I'd be like, baby, I'm hungry. Okay, what you want?
No,
He
see,
seems like
I
one of
would-
those.
I would date Tommy. I would marry him, and I would kill Jason.
Oh.
Yeah, because Tommy, once again, like you said, kind of like a pushover.
Yeah.
During your dating stage, you want someone that's like a pushover. You don't have to really deal with too much, you know? It's like, all right, well, you pretty much get what you want. You're young and you're petulant, you know? So you get to deal with someone that's going to be like, whatever. And then you marry someone where you're like, all right, kind of one, a trophy thing, and two, hey, you know, still in the end, as we get older, you're still looking good, so we're doing great.
Okay.
And then, last but not least, kill Jason because he's Jason.
I mean, I can't really argue with that. That's some sound logic.
There you go.
All right, fair enough. But back to the Power Stealer. The monster, they didn't know what it was.
Yeah, no one.
But then I wouldn't know what it is either. It looks very awkward.
No.
It's a strange looking thing.
I mean, the octopus, you could have just said it was like an octopus monster. I mean, it had tentacles.
But it's called the Elephantum or something, right?
Yeah, but my thing
But
was,
they could have
what
changed
does
the
it
name to
matter?
anything that they want.
My thing is,
Why don't they just go by
Rangers-
weird monstery names like, I don't know, like what's a weird monster name? Not like a
But like a-
a
like kind
name.
of- yeah,
like a
like
name, like how we call a Cthulhu.
Yeah, sure, they could have made anything. But my thing is,
Octophantom.
what does it matter if you knew what it was or what it wasn't? It doesn't stop the fact that you have to fight it and destroy it. So just fight it and destroy it. No, we got to go back to command center so we can know what it is.
Yeah.
It didn't help you at all in any way. Like, oh, because it's an elephant, we'll do this,
Well,
or
their
because it's an
reasoning is
octopus,
like,
we'll
it's
do that.
really strong because it's part elephant. What? Half the time the powers don't even match what animal it is. Like lion, goat,
fair
fish
point.
scale thing. And it's like, you control the weather. In
that's
a
a good
gajillion
point.
years, I never would have guessed that was that thing's power.
Yeah, nope.
Never.
Nope,
Never.
never.
You control the weather.
You control the weather, and you're like, wait, well, what is he made up of? Okay, that
A
makes
goat,
no
lion.
sense.
Yeah, because,
I don't-
yeah. Like, if that thing
Because
shut up-
Rangers.
I don't get the elephant part of this either.
I'm not
It is called
liking-
Octophantom, so maybe we're making up the elephant part.
I'm not
Maybe.
liking seeing.
Yeah.
We're also making up the Phantom
Yeah.
part because I don't
Yeah.
get that part of it either.
It's one of those words like he's sucking me in.
Maybe
like,
they're just using Phantom just as a word that they don't know what else to use.
Maybe they're like,
What
it
would you?
sounds
All right,
cool.
fun game. What would you name this thing?
Oh, that's hard. Kind of looks like carrots almost. I call it like radish face.
radish face.
I think I would have went with the Octophantom over Radish Face.
Yeah, Octophantom still is good. I don't know. Just
Hey, how many of you guys like
Octo-
radish face for this
I don't know.
character?
Do radish
Use
face.
your favorite hashtag for whatever monster villain name
exactly.
you like. Radish Face is
Radish
on the,
face
on the
sounds like
list.
that may be on the top of the list right there. Watch out, it's radish
So
face.
it's called the Octophantom. What else? What would you call it?
I don't know. Just Octoguy. I don't know.
Octoguy.
I don't know.
I'm going with Radish Face.
There's Octomom. Why not just Octoguy? I don't know. Like, right? I don't know.
Octoguy.
I don't know. I'm trying
It's
to think of
hard.
something.
These are hard questions.
I think I would call it James. So we got Radish Face, Octoguy, and James. Let us know what your favorite is.
James actually sounds very, very dangerous. It's just like,
James.
he doesn't have a last name. You're just like, watch out, it's James.
MJ Spud says the Snorter Stealer. Which
Okay,
is
that's
pretty
a
good.
good
what?
one.
It's probably better than James.
The what? The what?
The Snorter Stealer.
It still
Snorters?
snorts.
It still snorts.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. How about
Oh my
the
God, I'm
octa?
gonna cry.
How about the
This is too
octothief?
ridiculous. Oh my
The
God.
octothief.
What was his power again? Why didn't they just call him the Power Stealer?
Didn't he have that? Yeah, he would like he had
In
that
his
jar,
little honey
right?
pot.
Yeah, this honey pot.
Call him the Honeypot Stealer. Call him like Jar Stealer. or
The
something.
honey pot thief. Right?
I think
The
that's-
honey pot bandit.
That's Winnie the Pooh.
No,
You,
okay.
That's
What,
copyrighted.
honey pot bandit.
That's Winnie the
That's
Pooh. He's the
Winnie
Honey
the
Pot Bandit.
Is he?
Or he's the Honey Bandit? Winnie the Pooh?
I
Pooh Bear?
don't know.
Oh,
Is he?
Killamari.
Killamari!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Killamari!
Daniel is definitely our like Cisco.
That's
Ramon.
better
Like,
than
he's
that's
just
better
good
than
name.
Radish Face. That's better
better
than
than
Better than James.
Than James.
It's better than
Killamari is now the new name. In fact, we refer to him as Killamari for the rest of the episode.
Hashtag
Is he making up the names for our like?
Yeah,
Killamari is
Killamari
really
is a
good.
really
Really
good
good.
one. In fact, we should have a Killamari in our. Yeah, we should.
Killamari
Make
is
that a
good.
thing.
Good job.
Make that a thing.
But he's not even the biggest threat to the Power Rangers in this one. I feel like the biggest threat was that they morphed in front of a camera.
Dude, in front of the
Oh, I
camera.
love that part of that.
Dude, and the camera just happened to be sitting there, and they're like, and Jason literally walked right in the frame. It wasn't like,
Yeah, and it was
okay,
like
I'm gonna
for the
slightly
camera.
walk. Yeah, I'm not gonna walk slightly out. It was like,
Is this my good
Well,
side?
another
Walk
behind the
up.
scenes look on this episode is that the mindset that Austin St. John had in this episode is that he wanted people to know he was the Red Ranger because he's the man. So he just morphed in front of the camera.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Fan facts. Fun facts. He's the Red
Yeah,
Ranger.
right. You're like, hold on, who is that guy?
You
That
needed
guy's
to know that he was the Red Ranger.
that guy's the Red Ranger. I know that guy. I've seen that guy before. Look at him.
So, back to the. Do you like this episode?
I do.
It was fun. I mean,
where it got up to the point where Bolton Skull had that tape, and then the Rangers had to be dicks. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say it because that's just taking so much away from Bolton Skull.
Yeah.
There were one moment where they were right and they knew what they were gonna do, which also they should have probably watched a video at home.
But
Who didn't
also,
have a VCR
it's just
at home?
like they are so lucky. Where it's like if the cameraman came back and took it to the station, it's like you should be so glad and so nice to Bulk and Skull because they
Seriously.
pretty much saved all your asses. Like you only have 3 rules to follow, Power Rangers.
That's it,
And one of
that's
them
it.
is do not reveal your identities. And you've done messed up like several, like really close
I really
messing up
thought
several times.
at one moment when they were trying to swap it and everything.
Yeah.
I thought Billy was gonna be like really smart and then pull out a magnet.
That more so makes me
Wipe it right over
question
the camera.
Zordon's
Wipe it right
judgment
over.
on picking these guys.
Yeah.
He's like, you've broken all my rules, you idiots. They have. Like, they escalate battles between each other sometimes.
Yes, yes.
What's the other rule? Keep your identity a secret. Obviously, they didn't do that.
And
Nope.
then don't use your powers for personal gain or something.
I think that's the only
that-
But I feel like
No,
that's
I
what Jason
felt
was
like-
about to do in this one, where he was like, "Yes, I will be a renowned superhero. I never have to work again."
Hello, my name is Jason. What's Jason's last name? What's
Scott.
He literally said, "Hello, I'm Jason Scott. Morphin time." He just goes right in front of the camera. They're like,
I used to work at the juice bar, but now I'm a superhero.
He does it all right in front of the camera.
I actually really like Jason. I think that it does make me sad that he ended up leaving the show because I think that there was so much more you could have done with some of those characters, especially if you would have given Tommy, like when he takes over, like a feud of like, well, I don't understand why he kind of deserves this thing, and then make it a thing. You could have went
I actually
deeper.
think there are moments where I would have loved to see him back.
Wait, you know,
as a
Austin
mentor.
St. John subscribes to us on
Oh,
this?
really?
Yeah.
I would love to see him back as a mentor. Actually, it would
I would
be
too.
pretty cool.
I actually think having Jason come back would be
and
quite amazing.
recently, which is the thing that I've been noticing a lot. But I mean, he's been jacking up. You know, like he's getting back to
What
like,
did you just say?
jacking up?
Sorry.
Up, not down
right,
or off or out.
I was like, what is this? This is not After Dark. This is
No,
family-friendly
I'm
Power
saying
Rangers.
he's getting jacked. He's getting like swole again, man. And I'm like, dude, wow,
Jacked.
okay, something's going on. But I know he's doing something for a video game. But he's also like, getting very physically fit again. So I'm like, is he coming back? Is he coming back? Is he gonna do something? Please let him do something. I would be amped.
Hey, do you
I
want to
would be
read the
so amped.
sides for the audition
I thought
with
we
me?
can't.
What?
I do.
Really?
No, we probably shouldn't read these, right?
You keep saying that.
Sides for the audition?
Don't,
It's-
because if you're not supposed to, well, then put it out if you're not supposed to.
I don't know. I didn't officially get the. We're not going to do it. It does seem like the new season is going to go more into
Maybe-
the Power Rangers being. I'll read one line from this.
Yeah, I was like, maybe one.
Let's all pick one line.
Okay, all right.
I'm going to pick.
I already saw the one that I want.
I go do yours. What was it?
I'm fine, thank you.
Oh my God!
Did I get it?
My line is going to
Bravo,
be.
You know
Thank
what?
you.
You know what?
Thank you.
Congratulations.
You didn't read the code of conduct,
you're
did
in.
you? Rangers are not allowed to pursue romantic relationships with others, with each other. All right, go. What's your
What?
line?
Reach out.
Oh wait,
Each other.
Scroll back. Scroll back. You do?
All right.
Oh, that was good.
Thank
Oh, I
you.
felt it. I felt it.
Okay, all right, great. We've all got the role, guys. Congratulations. We're the 3 new Rangers.
Yes.
That's it. There you go.
Red, blue, and yellow.
Yeah.
Wait, can I be the
See?
Red Ranger?
Yeah. I want to be
I
blue.
think yes. Well, then clearly I'm yellow.
Perfect. So this episode was fun. It's easy. It's pretty easy to make fun of, actually.
Actually, yeah, true.
Yeah.
I feel like we should do a mystery science theater.
A
with
theater,
one of these
yeah,
of these
one
days,
of them would be the good one.
Just
That
do a
would be
mystery
really
science theater
good.
of one of these old episodes. So give me a rank. We didn't even rank the last episode. What's your
shit.
how many power coins you given the first one? The Green Dream.
I don't know. I'll give it like a 2. It
You?
wasn't the
I was
most.
literally going to say it too.
I'll give it a 2.
Yeah.
What about this Power Stealer?
Okay, can we talk about something though where Billy comes up, like, I know we mentioned this earlier, but Billy comes up with like the most brilliant inventions, like swapping bodies, like
Oh, yeah?
changing like the polarity of something. That's more Doctor Who, but whatever. He comes up crazy things and he's like, got you guys. I'll be back in like an hour to bring you a mirror.
Oh,
I
yeah.
decorated with my shield and Blue Ranger power. Yes, this is gonna
Teenagers
protect you,
with
Jason.
attitude. I have summoned.
And like everyone's always rushing him, and no one rushed him in this episode to hurry up, and like Billy, I'm struggling. He's like, I brought you a mirror.
I love the fact that it was like, all right, here goes a mirror because this will help, and this is exactly what we need. But I have to make sure that there's proper branding on it. So here's my logo.
Yeah, like you
So
guys
this way
never
you can
rush
see
what
it,
I make.
Yeah.
And now that you're not rushing me, I'm gonna make sure I brand.
Yeah, you know, because hey, this will save a lot of lives.
Hey, I mean, just
remember, it's me.
Think about that for a second. Like, there's these superheroes running around. You know that somebody's making money off of them,
Right.
So he's like, "Well, I'm going to make my own money, and I'm going to brand my kids will buy my mirror."
But also, do you ever think that he already had it? Like that's part of his
That's the
vanity,
thing I was
and he
thinking.
opens it up when he's feeling kind of shitty, and he opens it. He's like, "I'm the Blue Ranger. I'm
That's
not
a
just Billy.
self-confidence?
Yeah,
That's a
I'm not
self-confidence.
just Billy. I'm the Blue Ranger." And then he closes it,
And it's
like,
his logo.
He closes it. He goes, like, he takes that sigh of
Yeah.
relief where he closes it. And he sees his logo.
Yeah, and he just he's like content. He's like, it's fine. Life is fine.
Now everything's better.
Yeah.
And then here you guys go. You know, 5 minutes later, here you guys go. I happen to get something, and you know, I wonder what their conversation when they're like, "Oh, this is, dude, did you put your like your logo on this?" And he's like, "Yeah. Why?"
No, I don't think
No, wait,
it was, did you put your no Alpha Alpha put it on. I didn't.
Hey, no, he's completely lying. I did not do that. I did not. That is completely a lie. You know, the virus. I'm gonna take care of him. You know, it's like, dude, that's so
I like
wrong.
the episode. I do like the episode.
This
It's
one was
fun.
a fun one. I really like.
Oh, let's talk about the end where Zach, the hand is quicker than the eye.
Oh boy,
I don't know.
Zach's a magician, guys.
I mean, I get it.
It's just you have to let it be. You have to accept it.
Oh, Zach Mon.
Zachman. He's a magician, and I'm down with it. You know, the hand's quicker than the eye.
I know.
So does Zach go to magic school?
Zach
Like, what?
wasn't the one that hit the video. It was Billy. Like, what the hell is he talking about? I'm just like,
Well,
oh.
he grabbed it and did the switch. You know,
I would
Did the
love to see
switcheroo.
like if Billy mistakenly drops the tape. He's like, "Whoops."
Billy's like, you know what? I'm effing done with this.
So wait, are
Drops
we
it.
led to believe that the Power Rangers in this episode are thieves?
That's what I said.
They are the Lupin
dude,
Rangers.
We literally saw them turn into like villains at that moment where they were just like, it's for the betterment of the world. And you're like, no, it's not. Yes, it is. Like, you know, they have to tell, like, they're just doing that so it becomes a slippery slope until one moment there's a scene where they're all standing around a dead body and they're just like, it's for the betterment of the world. And they're like, okay. You know,
Is that where Zach goes? The hand is quicker than the eye.
He just covers it with dirt. And the bulldozer just dumps dirt over
and then
the
they
potty.
do that laugh with the like they laugh, and that's it. And it's just like,
But Zach
the
is like that, and
Rangers-
everyone else is just kind of like,
yeah, right. You're like, did the Rangers just kill someone? Like, okay, like it just wouldn't be good at all. The Rangers killed someone, but that's exactly what's going to end up happening. Somehow,
yeah, I can see it.
pretty
They're
much.
planting the seeds for this bigger story arc later on.
But did we rate this episode?
Yeah, let's give this episode a ranking.
I give this one a 4. This one's pretty high.
Solid 4.
I enjoyed it. I
was
really,
really
Mainly,
good.
I think I liked it more that we talked about it than when I actually watched
exactly.
it.
Because
But-
watching it, I was like, this is the 2 talking about it. I'm like, this is the
This is
4.
good. It's good.
Because it gives us more material. All right, let's talk
it
about the
does.
Beetle invasion. This is Stone Canyon. We actually get to
Yes.
see some students from Stone Canyon in this episode.
Which is interesting. They start off with the students of Stone Canyon, and they're talking mess. They're talking trash at the beginning. But they're like,
They were
"Come
subtly
on,
talking
Ernie."
trash, though.
Well, come on, Ernie. These guys, we've got this one beat. And, you know, and then here go Tommy and Jason, idiots that don't realize they're being talked down to.
But no, Tommy,
Oh,
I mean,
great.
Jason knows, like, we'll take you on. And Tommy's like, yeah, man, we're always up for a
Yeah.
challenge.
We're all here to have fun. And they're like, we're going to murder you. Oh, man, this is great.
But I feel like Ernie needs to step up and be like, Tommy, there's no kicking allowed in this game. Remember when I was trying to help you with football? You can't just, you can't do that. And you know how you guys do a lot of spins when you play basketball? That's also not allowed.
That's not allowed here. That's not.
You guys don't know anything
Yeah,
about
right,
sports.
So I also think that in this episode, it's interesting because I'm surprised that we've never seen another season from Stone Canyon.
Yeah, like we never
rivalry.
actually
Yeah,
saw
like
them
it's
again.
a storyline they set up that's supposed to be the rival school, but how come there's never been a season that takes place in Stone Canyon?
That's
And why did the monsters only attack Angel Grove and never Stone Canyon?
well, that's one good thing about Stone Canyon. They're like, oh no, you can move over.
That's
there
where
to
that's where the
Angel Grove.
more wealthy people live. Like we don't get those monster attacks like the slum down there in Angel Grove.
They're like, I don't know if you want to live over there and have monsters all up in your videos, doing everything. I'm just trying to relate everything to Death Row. That's all I'm trying to do.
But honestly, if I was a parent, I would sign my kids up for a permit to go to Stone Canyon and be
I
like,
would
yo,
too.
Angel Grove, like, there's a high mortality
no,
rate.
yeah,
It seems
literally,
like,
no.
no.
I wouldn't even let my kids play the game. No, like they're like, yeah, we're gonna go. Where are you guys gonna play? Oh, we're gonna go to Angel Grove.
No,
nope,
you are
that's
not allowed.
happening.
You are
That's
not allowed.
happening.
Your team can lose. You're not
Yeah,
playing Angel
BS,
Grove.
you guys just forfeited. We're not even in that league anymore.
And broomball is the predecessor to Quidditch, I believe, right?
Oh, is it?
It's not a sport.
Broomball's a real thing.
Like a hockey with brooms?
Yeah,
And
I
then
don't
turn into
understand.
flying?
But
Okay, that's
and you can play that indoor because you have rooms instead of.
Why did they wear goggles, by the way?
I
don't
did
understand.
not
Your eyes,
understand that.
obviously, from all the dust that might get swept up into them.
I guess it is brooms. I guess that makes sense. I do. I guess that makes sense. I feel like this beetle monster actually drained more of Tommy's energy than any other monster had ever
Yes,
done.
he did. He
But
was
Tommy
very
still
successful.
has energy, which I'm like, Tommy.
He starts turning gray.
Yeah, the coloring definitely.
Poor Tommy. Like I said at the very beginning, he has been like Lord Zed is just like, well, this is my focus right now, and it's really because of Goldar. Every time something like they start off the episode, Goldar's like, let's find another way to take his powers or whatever. He keeps focusing on the Green
Because
Ranger. Like he's really jealous.
Weak. He's really weak, and he's
Yeah,
just
true.
like, well, let's pick them off one by one. And I think that's a good strategy. Like
That
they've been
is.
taking them on as a group for a while, and they failed for 65 episodes or whatever. So let's try to take him on individually. So I think Zed's onto something. Obviously, Tommy's really weak, and
True.
If you were the villain in Power Rangers, who's the ranger you'd focus in on? Tommy?
yeah, because he's the weakest. Get him, and
See,
then
I feel like I
pick
would
on
focus in
Kimberly.
on Jason first. Because you know that Tommy's already weak, so he's not going to make that much of a difference.
Oh no.
So kill Jason first. Don't kill, but attack Jason first and
I would
do whatever you
drain.
gotta
I
do.
would drain Tommy of his powers first, and then after that, Jason's gonna be so enraged, and then after that, just kind of coax Jason into what's his name's other world, and then just beat the mess out of Jason. And
See,
take his
my
powers.
strategy would be take out Jason first because here's the reason. Is Jason already feels guilty for Tommy being weak. So what you do is you make it seem like, no, keep Tommy on the team so you keep making him lose self-confidence and then take Jason out because he's their leader. And once you get rid of Jason, then you go after Billy. And then Trini, and then Zach, and then Kimberly, and then Tommy
Leave
at the
Tommy
end.
last?
Leave Tommy last because you know he's the easiest to beat.
Oh,
feel
and
like-
that's smart. That level, how you did it, there's levels to this.
Yeah.
And the last person before you get to Tommy is Kimberly.
Yeah.
Where he's like, well, everyone else is gone, but I still got my lady. You know, and
Yeah,
after that you're like,
that's true.
and now your lady's
Is
gone.
that Jason
Yeah.
Momoa you were channeling
pretty
right there?
much, pretty much. Still got my lady.
I still
And then
feel
just
like
take
you
her away
send
at the end.
puppies, and then you send a giant monster and just crush Zordon's headquarters, and it's like,
Honestly, literally, the putties are there, and you're like, oh, we're
Yeah, do
fucking
they not-
buddies. just make the monster grow, walk over there, and just step on
and
the
just
building.
step on it.
Does
It's
Zed
just
not
like-
know where this headquarters is located?
I
He
think
does
everyone knows.
because there are moments where he refers to things that they had conversations
Like
in
in
the
the headquarters,
headquarters,
yeah.
and I was like, wait a minute, so you can see inside the headquarters too?
I always found it weird that he can see inside their homes as
Yeah.
well.
Oh man, peeping Tom heavily.
Well, they don't
That's
have
why
TV,
they gave
so
him the
they
little
watch
thing.
as like Big Brother, but it's
Oh,
like
yeah,
the
yeah.
old school version of Big Brother. Where it's like shower.
That would
time.
be the that would be the funny what they were really
Yeah.
figuring out.
It's like,
or like weakness. It's like you have like food poisoning, and it's like, oh yes, I'm going to send toilets as a monster to
yeah.
like psychologically mess with you.
Well, he does, and I love that how he keeps picking on Tommy. It's like, all right, well, if I'm going to break him down, I have to break him down in every way.
Because his
So
friends
it's
are already
like,
trying to break him down. Zordon's
Exactly.
like, I don't really want to take care of you.
telling
So.
you how it just equates to impotence. And
So,
that's
what other memories
Can't get
stuck
it
out
up.
in this episode? By the way, Angel Grove wins that broomball game.
Oh yeah, that's true. Well, why wouldn't they? Right?
I mean, they're the winners.
Come on, yeah, you know. I mean, they are the
Well,
Rangers.
their city is not so much winning in terms they have to get monster
But
attacks
there's
every
no
other
one
week.
in those buildings. They always happen to fight on Sundays.
The taxes must be so high there. Though, because you gotta
very
fix.
true. Very true.
public-
They always, and they always repair the city very quickly. Apparently, because the
Whoever that
city's
mayor
always
is
backed up.
is definitely working with the mafia.
Yeah,
100%.
yeah. They're like, oh, they broke it down. He's like, hey, don't worry about it. I got a
I would love to see
construction
the
company.
spin-off
Hey.
of Sal.
Yeah.
Sal Gambino.
Hey, don't worry, Mr. Mayor. Don't worry, I got it. I got a construction
Hey, Mayor, we got
company
it. We got
over
it.
here. Look at this guy. I got a construction company over here. Eh, come on.
Sal Gambino, and the Mayor Ranger Grove. Make a deal. Maybe it's Ernie. Maybe Ernie's funding all
That's
this.
true, because he's really bad
He's
at
all
money
broke?
already.
Yeah, and he was just like, "Oh, I'll donate."
So he's really sad.
on the house. I'll fix your building on the house.
On the house. Hey.
Free juices on the house. What?
Free
You're
juices
going
on
out
the
of
house.
business, guy.
Oh no, I'm bankrupt. And he's like, yeah, we know.
How many power coins are you gonna give this episode?
I don't know. This is a hard one. You give it 3.
I gotta go solid 3.
I was gonna give it a 2.
Give it a 2.
Cool. A 2.
It was all right. It was all right.
Sorry, guys. Sometimes it feels like, you got to do a little bit more to actually catch us, like give us
Because Bulk and
material.
Skull's story weren't that great either. They had that smell nose thing, and I was just like, "What are you trying?"
Oh, that pig thing, that pig nose
yeah,
thing.
I was just.
It was essentially a vacuum cleaner with a pig nose on it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was just like,
Or one
"You're
of
not
the-
even trying for any of the stories."
No.
I was a little disappointed.
I just really, this one just wasn't all that great. I didn't have a really shining moment with Bulk and Skull, like you said. The monster was really forgettable. I mean, except for what it did, which is suck out more of Tommy's power. Besides
the
that, it
look
was
was
like,
good. Like, had the little pincers and.
just wasn't all that special. I wasn't all
Also,
crazy
Kimberly
about it.
runs weird. Did you notice that she runs like this?
Oh my God, yeah. Oh,
And I was
yes.
just like, "You're a Power Ranger. Don't you have to do like physical activity? You did gymnastics, but you run like this?" I was like, "No, stop
That's
it."
hilarious that you
I
noticed
don't
that.
I'm not a big runner, but I know that when you run like that, you're not really
Oh
doing
my
it right.
God. Wait, so what is everyone else giving it right now?
1.63 by MJ.
Okay.
I don't even know what that means.
0.5 by Cat.
2.5 from Layla. 3.2 for Larry.
Jeez.
What are with the points,
All
though?
right.
How do you
yeah,
judge?
I mean, my
really,
goodness.
how do you
gotta
judge
give
the
it
point?
and if you do points, it has to be only a 0.5. You can't do 0.2.
Or
You gotta
0.6?
do a 0.5. you know?
0.6, 0.3?
Yeah, what is, come on.
Well,
Come
maybe
on.
there's like a rubric that they have where it's like based off of monster, based off of each character and their growth development. Bulk and Skull, how many like outside characters get lines, and then you add it up, and it's
And
like,
then after that,
yeah.
you get it. That's true. Going through an entire rubric, and they're like, well, in my opinion, nope. They have a checklist literally while they're watching the episode. Nope. 3.2. That's what I give it. That makes sense.
All right, now let's move on to comments.
Yes.
You can start us off.
Okay, I should hold this down. I noticed that I like hold things up because I'm freaking blind and I can't read.
Understandable.
So
Like, all right, let me.
I gotta hold like an inch from my face even with gigantic glasses. So Ryan Earl Wizard Ryder Thomas, great Retro Ranger wrap up Elle Tea and Daniel Jerome and Joseph Deckelmeier. I will give the episode a 4. Wait, episode 4 a 5
Do you
out
think
of 5.
he uses all of our last names because we use his full name?
Maybe.
He gives us his full name.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, do me a huge favor. For the next time you do write a comment, try not to use our full names and just our first names. I want to see this.
Or give us all nicknames, like something really random.
Ooh.
Like
I that.
Michael J?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Give us nicknames. Let's do it. Make it a thing.
Or like, yeah. So he gives episode 4 a 5 out of 5. Episode 5 a 4 out of 4? Wait, what? Am I reading this right?
I did
And
hear you.
episode
I
6 a 6 out of 6
Yep.
for myself.
All right.
And a question for you guys. And do you think I'll be... Wait, what? I'm sorry. I don't know how to read this. Question for you guys. Do you think I'll belong to the Power Ranger community? I belong to the Power Ranger community. I'm just asking a question. Oh, yeah. I feel
Sure.
like if you watch Power
Everybody
Rangers,
should
then you're in it.
belong to the Power Ranger community.
Yeah. So LT, have you ever watched VR Troopers? No, I haven't. Big Bad Beetle. I don't know what any of these things are. Big Bad Beetleborgs?
They made those
Oh,
up.
yeah.
Oh,
We
okay.
might be the
Those up.
boys.
Oh, okay.
They're fan.
Okay. Ryan Earl Thomas from Arizona, your friend, and hashtag Joe Daniel, hashtag. Oh, these are the ships that you guys asked for.
Yeah.
L. Kelly, hashtag Jezer Tony, peace out.
Nice.
All
Nice. I like that.
You got the next one.
John Daniel again, perfect. Ellen Kelly, and yes, and I did watch VR Troopers. Wasn't crazy about Beetleborgs, but VR Troopers I definitely did watch. We are VR. I remember that. Anyway, all right, let's get ready for a Dickensian novel.
A what now?
Dickensian novel. Yeah. First off, Joe and Daniel, I'm not one of these mean girls you said I am.
I don't think we said that.
Did you guys say she was mean?
I don't.
You were on the episode. I don't think we said
Oh,
that.
I was like maybe during the week or something.
I don't think that happened.
I was just telling you what my favorite Thunderzords are by using Kimberly's words, word by word.
Well, there's an exclamation point. You know.
No, I'm just going.
You're giving emphasis. I like that because he's auditioning. He's practicing for like auditions.
Actor's license. I'm doing the actor's choice. By saying that, you just hurt my feelings. Aww. What I said about what a mouthful, even for Kimberly, is just wow. She can actually say that in one breath at that fast.
I don't think so. Can you go?
What,
I want you to try to say that all in one. Oh, I see what you're saying. Gotcha.
No, she said, yeah.
Like Firebird Thunderzord power?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Was it Firebird Thunderzord power? Oh, God, I can't. All right. That hashtags sure are so much fun to come up with. And it was me who came up with Joe and Katy Perry as well as Joe.
I'm okay with that.
Daniel. Joe and Katy Perry actually sounds good. But dark hair Katy Perry, right?
Yeah, dark hair Katy, not blonde hair Katy Perry.
Not the blonde hair, the bubblegum. Yeah, it's weird. So you saw my other hashtag ships, Joe? Oh, what? Oh, I'm sorry. So you saw my other hashtag ships, Joe? She's asking
a question.
Yeah,
question for me.
Question.
Song.
I had the inflection. All right. What do you think about them?
Huh?
No, what did you think about her?
You've lost my interest.
Oh, okay. Well, all right, there you go. I can come up with more. I truly like this fun activity a lot, so I hope she does in the end.
Actually, these are pretty good.
Yeah. See, not bad. All right, that part stands out for me. That part stands out for me in the wannabe arranger is the voice of Primator. Pauly Shear. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Really did a terrific job. I didn't know that. That was. Really? That's bulk or whatever?
What's that there?
Pauly Shear really did a terrific job as the voice
of the
Primator.
Yep.
I didn't know that. Wow, okay. Bulk was the voice of the Primator.
I didn't know that either.
That's dope. And in Hyperforce, Primator was mentioned in more
we got a hashtag I got to point out real quick.
All right.
Hashtag Cookie Face and Miggy.
Who's Cookie Face?
Well, Jether was called Cookie
Jether
Face.
was Cookie Face. Oh, boy.
Yeah,
right now. Hashtag Cookie Face and Miggy. I love it. Facts. All right. I can't wrap my head around Primator able to shapeshift into a squirrel or even a rock. The Rangers themselves I get that. Okay, I don't. All right. But something small like that small animal is wow. I like those cool sunglasses that Billy and Zach were wearing to show the guys.
Those are really good.
Those sunglasses.
We should try to buy those.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure we could have found them at Rite Aid.
Yeah, aren't those like old people glasses? Like when they're like,
blue blockers. I think Saban really invested in blue blockers and was like, we got to really get these over.
He was like, I like that rap song that guy did on that commercial, and that was it. All right, but unfortunately,
where is that rap artist now? Do you think?
Dead. It's possibly dead. Possibly dead. Diabetes got him. But unfortunately, Lord Zed places a spell on those glasses. Yikes! And boom.
Wait, yikes?
Yikes! And Bloom of Doom.
Bloom of Doom.
Mm-hmm. Kimberly becomes a mean girl. Literally. Well, we said that. You just told us that we... Okay, anyway. Mean girl with jealousy towards Trini. Whoa! Lord Zed truly has a thing for mind control and manipulation.
I got a question.
Yes.
Is this the Robin Chan rap?
This is, right? Lord Zed truly has a thing for mind control and manipulation throughout this season and going into the next season. If we had a little bit more to read, I was literally just going to say, well, I'm done. I don't care. So, Robin, shorten it down for me next time.
You got to read all those hashtags.
I don't. You know what? No. I'm not going to read your hashtags. Moving on.
Some of them are pretty good, though.
No, oh, God. Which ones are the ones you like?
Hashtag Ernie and Lance Bass.
I like the one that's
hold on. Never mind. I'm going back to read your hashtags. Hashtag Joe. I'm sorry. Hashtag Joe, Daniel, and Daryl. Hashtag Joe, Daniel, and Elle. Hashtag Selena Gomez and Maverick. Oh, I'm loving this. Hashtag Elle and Britney Spears. Hashtag Ernie and Lance Bass. Hashtag Kelly and Demi Lovato. Hashtag Patricia J. Lee. Patricia J. Lee and Ann Hutchinson. Hashtag Zoe Robinson and Cristiani and Lopez. Hashtag John Smith and Thomas.
Wait, John Smith, like the guy from Pocahontas?
Yes.
That's what I was thinking too.
The guy that they use on all credit cards and everything.
And hashtag Kronk And
Well, first of all, I'm more curious about who Thomas is. I know who John Smith is.
Disney movie. Emperor's
right.
New Groove.
Yeah, right. I
Oh,
know
okay.
yeah. So not bad. I was gonna pass on these, but they just showed me.
Well,
that,
I mean,
they are my way.
the key one there definitely is hashtag Ernie and Lance Bass.
Ernie and Lance Bass. Okay, are you gonna say that they are not a compatible couple?
I need.
Are you not gonna say that? I need that together. I need that as soon as possible.
And that just for Robin Chan. Robin Chan, that might be the best hashtag I've ever seen. Hashtag Ernie and Lance Bass. Because I don't even know where one's minds go to pull Lance Bass.
Lance Bass
from being a cosmonaut back to Earth and bring him with Ernie out of all people. I love that. I think that's the best. That's the greatest.
Both of them are in the stars, man. In the stars.
Man, that was a good one. Robin Chan, that one hashtag may have made your whole comment just worth it.
Yeah.
Because that was amazing.
Yeah.
Probably the best comment we could probably. I don't even know if I can finish.
I don't think.
I don't know if anything's going to beat that.
Nothing's going to beat it today.
Wow, that's crazy.
Let's continue. And
all right, Mr. Ray says, great wrap up.
Uh-huh.
Always love tuning into you guys while I work on my Ranger book or schoolwork. Ranger book. Oh, that's pretty cool. Mm-hmm. It makes time go by so much faster. And Elle, you look absolutely gorgeous as always.
Thank you.
P.S. I'm a Slytherin as well, Joe. We got to stick together. LOL. Ha ha ha. That's me laughing out loud.
Yeah, okay.
Hashtag Daniel for Rainbow Ranger. All right. Along with Lance Bass and Ernie, I'm guessing.
Well, we're going to have a great party.
Hashtag Joe the Phantom Beer Ranger. Well, that's not a joke. And hashtag L for the Red Ranger.
The Phantom Beer Ranger. And you're like, no.
That's pretty right. That's pretty accurate.
Yeah.
All right, you're up next.
All right, Cyril Moore says, you guys are awesome. The Wannabe Ranger was a cool episode. My favorite episode from season 2 is Best Man for the Job and Wild West Rangers. We didn't get there yet, right?
Not yet.
Okay.
We're getting there.
No, I don't think we got there.
What's your thoughts on the first American Zord fight scene in season 2? Episode Best Man for the Job.
Oh, I can easily. So I don't like swords.
So, yeah, pretty much give the answer.
So I could care less. I mean, it might be kind of cool just to see how America. I think it's kind of cool just for the adaptation of Daniel. I'm sorry, you're in here right now.
Yeah.
That's why.
Daniel gay as hell? Really? Yeah. All right. I'm not gonna get into it, but I'm just saying I'd steal your girl. How you doing, Al? What's going on?
Why are you putting your arm around me?
No, because you're just in the way. Don't worry, Hey, Joe.
Anyway, back to this. I think that the American Zord fight scenes are worth watching for one time. But, I mean, essentially, they're the same thing. I think even with America, they get pretty lazy with it because they're like, listen, we just got to show them, and they got to end them, and then that's it.
Sure.
So I think it's a logistical thing.
Okay. I was imagining, like, it has, like, American flags. It's like, yeah.
Yeah. So the red, white, and blue ranger.
And just moving it around like this.
And it just, like, like a bald eagle comes out and, like, it just kills the opponent.
Like,
you know what? Funny enough,
the
monster on this week's current episode of Power Rangers Ninja Steel was a bald eagle monster, by the way.
Oh,
I
man.
think it's
And
so
they're
funny you said
endangered.
that.
Power Rangers are like, I feel a little guilty about
they're like,
this.
oh, what a juxtaposition. I can't kill you. It's like, just screaming. All right.
So, Elle, you got the next one, I think.
Okay. No, wait. It's the same thing. Do you like Zach with dreadlocks or with short hair? I don't know. It's probably short hair. I feel like dreads are, like, kind of hard to maintain, but I don't know.
I don't know. But, I mean, dreads are just so cool. You look so cool when you have dreads. Because it's just something I'm not going to do. So that's why I'm like, oh, you're cool.
That's true.
Yeah,
Because Black Panther, that Killmonger, I was like,
right. You were like, oh my God, it's the weekend. So I was so in for it.
No, yeah, the weekend's almost over, though.
Yeah, it is. It's very close. The weekday. Well, that's his horrible cousin.
So what's your thoughts on season 2 episode Return of the Green Ranger?
Hashtag Ellen Tony Jaa?
What?
Who's Tony Jaa?
He's that martial artist from Singapore.
Oh, cool.
Okay, cool.
Wait, so what are your guys' episodes? And, well, you can answer that. Or which Black Ranger from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers do you love more? Zach or Adam?
I'm going to say Zach, and I'm going to only say Zach for one reason. Because he was the Black Ranger. Adam, to me, is more of the Green Zeo Ranger.
Yeah, because
he didn't really come into his own until after Mighty Morphin. I really think Zach's a good Ranger. I mean, I think Zach's the best Black Ranger. Maybe besides Dylan in RPM. But I think that Adam really personifies the Green Zeo Ranger, I think.
I mean, I dug Adam, actually. I really dug him as the Black Ranger. They also do the Rangers in the Wild West, and that's where he's on it.
Oh.
They have a little dance scene.
That's fun.
And Adam actually is kind of like a stuntman too, so it was like pretty dope to see him do a lot of stuff. But I'm definitely a Zach guy.
Oh, he's
Zach's the first.
Yeah.
Yeah. So all right, Blackwing 2040 says, "Great wrap up, guys. As always." He didn't say that, but I know that's what he meant. I Wannabe Ranger. The Wannabe Ranger is actually the first ever episode of Power Rangers that I watched.
Oh.
Well, that's weird. I mean, because like he means ever.
Yeah.
Or,
like
okay,
ever.
'cause I'm
First,
like, why
first,
did you
first
start?
exposure to. Power
Well, he's born in
Rangers.
'98.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah,
I
that's
mean,
true. Of course, I was born in '98. Joe's a psychic, but still, this episode. Or you read for it. Of course, I was born in 1998. He didn't say 1990. I just put the 19 in. But still, this episode holds a strong place in my heart as my first entry to Power Rangers.
MJ Spud also wants to say, just to give it back up to you, he says, hashtag Daniel and Daryl, hashtag double D's.
Okay.
Okay, all right. Sounds like you have a fantasy concerning dudes, but I mean, hey, you know what?
There is
You
a,
do what you want.
Well, there's a, I think a fanfic going on.
I think so,
Daryl,
actually. And actually, from what I understood,
think
he
it's
penned it.
Yaoi, I believe
Yeah,
they call
yeah. He wrote some yaoi about me and Daryl.
Is that what
And,
it's
you know.
called? I've heard that before.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's really
There's pictures on
interesting.
You Google Daniel and Daryl. It's a picture of Daniel holding Daryl like a
Like spooning?
like from the scene in Ghost.
Yeah,
where he's there
yeah,
with
you
the
know,
pottery, I
like
think.
it's, and we're really at the, you know, and I'm like,
That's
because
cute. That's cute.
he's the power. Yeah. All right. So Thomas Franco.
Thomas Franco. He says he has an accent. I don't do like that. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Who's a better Red or Black Ranger? What changes would you like to see in Power Rangers? Well, let's start there. Who's a better Red or Black Ranger? One change would you like to see in Power Rangers?
Wow, that's two questions at once. Because it's two.
Jason and
questions.
Zach.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have like a lot of.
Not
Those are the only
yet.
ones that I know.
So we'll go Jason and Zach.
Rocky and
Rocky.
Zach. Yep.
Rocky.
Rocky and Zach. Zach and
Is it
Rocky.
because Steve Cardenas gave you a free T-shirt?
That's right.
Right.
Steve Cardenas is my man.
What past Ranger would you like to see or villain? Green versus White Ranger episodes were awesome. Enough with the questions. So there's a fan theory that when Tommy's clone was created, Green Ranger Coon was created the clone. I think that's supposed to be clone. Was never destroyed.
All right, cool. Because I was about to.
Nor damaged.
All right.
Since Tom gave it up and returned to Tommy. Bye, guys, from your friend Thomas of Northern Virginia. Hashtag Seth Rogen and Elle. That's a good
Okay.
one. Yeah, all right.
Okay. That's fine.
Just think these are fun. Anyway, the Green Ranger clone thing is going to be pretty cool coming up. What Ranger would you like to see return? I think we all said Jason, or I don't know what you said. I didn't think you answered that, actually.
What Ranger would you like to see
What
return?
villain would you like?
She's dead.
I'd like.
Oh.
Who? Oh, that sucks.
Jeez.
Or you could reprise
Wow.
the role.
The whole. Change your answer.
Jason.
There we go. Sounds like Jason. Unanimous.
Or the villains. I'd love to see good old Lord Zed and his muscly body.
Ooh,
come
I'd
back.
like to actually see Lord Tech come back.
I'm sure you
No,
would.
but you
Hey,
did.
for the
It's
whole
okay,
season.
I just
Yeah,
wanted
well,
to
you know, after
comment.
these comments, I mean, you know, I'm
You
a
like seeing those
Rainbow
muscles?
Ranger. I'm a Rainbow Ranger. I don't mind seeing
All
muscles.
right, so you got the next one.
Okay. Hello?
That's right.
$8.99 live. No, I missed my favorite show of the week. I'm from Manchester, England. That's far.
No, it was my favorite show of the week. I'm from Manchester, England. I love that. Like,
That's what it says, right?
it's true. It's true. Is that me for Layla?
Yeah.
Layla Nolan. Glad to see you're feeling better, Daniel. Aw, thanks.
I know, you were sick for
I was
a long
dead
time,
for pretty
so-
much almost
how
like
does one stay
a
sick
week
so
and a
often?
half. I don't
So
know.
much.
So often.
You've been pretty consistently sick.
What
You've been sick more days than you've been healthy, I think.
are you talking about? I was sick for
1000%, I think.
one whole week.
2 whole weeks.
From here. No, the one of the 2 weeks I
2.5
still came
weeks.
here and worked. I was on
2.5
camera,
weeks in 3 days, I believe. MJ Spud, let's
Then
put
I'm
one
back.
thing straight. I'm not. And you
He's not straight. Is that
two
what you're
are
saying?
not my type anyway. And hey, L.
Well, he said, "Let's put one thing straight." I'm not. So he's telling us like he's not straight, and you two are not my type anyway.
Yeah, I know.
And hey, okay.
I don't
mean,
wrangle
we already knew
snakes,
that.
buddy.
We already knew that.
I'm not a snake
So that's
wrangler.
cool. That's
By the way, no, I'm not going to say what I said. I'm not gonna do it.
Nope. Mm-mm.
Larry Newbo says hashtag Daniel the Phoenix. Or I'm sorry. Hashtag Daniel the Force Commander, the Forcer Commander. Hashtag Joe the Professor Phoenix Beer Soldier, and hashtag
Nice.
Elle the Gold Ranger.
I do
Nice.
love gold.
Yeah, she does. I love a gold.
Yeah.
Do you really?
She does. She does. Like,
love
dude,
gold.
have you seen those shoes? She's
No.
like
What
golden
shoes?
shoes. Oh my god, I love them.
Oh,
so
I'm
much.
trying to remember to wear them next week.
Yeah. Yes.
Guys, that's gonna do it for us. These 3 episodes may not have been the best,
But they were fun.
but they were fun.
man, they
They're
were,
fun to talk
definitely.
about. For all you guys in the chat, thanks you. I'm an idiot sometimes. Oh, we got something. You know what? We were not leaving yet. You know why?
Nope.
Because we got to talk about Morphicon Prom. I'm not savage. I'm honest. There's a difference there. Morphicon, Power Morphicon is coming up in August, and we have the official Angel Grove Prom coming up, and we have promposals. I know Mikey was in the chat room. Take it away, Mikey, and the Snake Charmer, MJ Spud, whatever you do. All right, Mikey.
Hey, hashtag group. I want to make my video for the Indigo prom. I would like to invite my Dahlia to be my Indigo prom date. So, my name is Mikey Perez. I've been a fan of this group for a long time. This is my second Power Morphicon. So, I would like to invite my Dahlia to be my date for the Power Morphicon date. So,
He's about to turn her into. I love that. That was so great. Like, I love to see the fact that it was like, okay, well, here goes Mikey, and Mikey's like, I'm gonna go ahead and ask Mickey, and go ahead and go for it right there. But while that was playing, the cool thing for me, I get so distracted quickly, was the
little
Green
dancing.
Ranger and the Pink Ranger, because she was going for it. Like, right? He was like, hey, and she was like, I'm gonna look back at it. I was like, go ahead, y'all handle your business. I gotta say that. Oh, there goes Ernie and Lance. This is what America needs right now. This actually saved the world. Ernie and Joe, you got to see this.
Come
This is
hither.
Ernie and Lance, the way they should be seen. Look at this.
Oh, yeah.
Look at it right there.
I love it.
Look,
They look
at
great
that.
together.
They do.
Are they not going to Angel Grove Prom?
in fact, that's who Ernie should have really asked. But he's already going to go with Kat and Carlos. But he should.
I heard that Kat never officially got an answer.
Oh, see, then that leaves it open. That leaves it open for
She
Lance
said that-
and Ernie.
Carlos was a gremlin, so she wasn't sure.
I heard
Hashtag
Lance
facts.
actually likes Power Rangers, so let's see if we can make
So
that
wait,
happen.
what did we play the video with?
Oh yeah,
Mikey.
Mikey asked, and it was like, okay, that's interesting.
Well, Medalli's
So,
in the studio today, so we might be able to get an answer.
We may be able to get an answer, and I would actually enjoy that. I think Miggy actually did have an answer, but she didn't want to record it real quick.
What would you know? What that
I
answer
heard it was yes, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm sure. I don't know if I'm sure or not. I don't
All right.
know. I don't know. You know what I mean? Little birdie told me. Little birdie. What, Miggy? What? Oh, she said definitely. But I mean, we'll wait for her to actually record it. We'll wait for her to
You
record it.
have a date with Michael J. Fox,
Yeah.
Spud,
You're
Webb.
close.
Hey, maybe, I don't know. You know, Mrs. Steal Your Girl may show up. So, how you doing? How you
I
doing?
do love rainbows.
So who's that?
I do
Yeah,
love
right? You
rainbows.
do love rainbows, right?
Yeah.
Mr. Steele. So who's? Well, don't ever put
Okay,
your
well then
fingers to my
don't
mouth
talk,
ever again.
Don't talk against me.
They smell like they were in somebody's anus. Just kidding.
Hello to you earlier. I said hello to you earlier. Dear God.
Well, this got off.
Yeah, this went off the rails.
Anyway, let's transition into.
Goodbyes. That's pretty much
Bye.
it,
We just
right?
get up and leave.
Yeah, right.
Wait, so where can everybody find you on social media?
Instagram, I'm Elle.T, but not D-O-T, a period, like a little.
And also not the letter L and the letter T.
E-L-L-E period T-E-A.
That's right. Oh,
Right here. I don't like how your name doesn't go all the way to the edge of the blue.
Oh, and also it's Battlestar Gabla.
No, it's that is seriously it's a K. It just looks like it's an H, but it's a K. It's right. Gablatica, right? But it's
weird.
Gablactica.
Anyway, MJ Spud says he's the Ranbo.
He's a what?
Ranbo?
I don't know what
Like
he's.
the guy with guns, like Rambo? Like
Ranbo. That's right, Ranbo.
I am a Rambo. Okay, that's close.
The guy with guns.
That's-
Sylvester Stallone played
right,
him
yeah.
in a couple movies.
Yeah. There you go. Bandana on his head.
All right, so that's going to do it. So go ahead. What was it again?
Oh, yeah, Battlestar Galactica. And you?
That hashtag Joe on all social media. And you can find me over on Screen Rant. And thank you so much for joining us. And
comment, like, subscribe to stay up to date.
Actually, I want to hear in the next ones, since these are fun for me, I'm not going to lie to you.
Right.
The reason I read your comments is because I like to make myself laugh. And the way you do that is I want to hear the best fanfic story between Ernie and Lance Bass in the next comments. So next week, give me the best fanfic story between Ernie and Lance Bass. And we're going to choose a winner. We'll probably give out a prize or something. But that's what I want to hear.
If you can make it 5 sentences or less.
5 sentences or less. That's the challenge.
Ooh, that is the challenge.
5 sentences. Give us your pitch. Ernie and Lance Bass, give us your pitch. 5 sentences or less. But
They spot, I'm looking at you. Win.
What do they win?
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. But
Our
guys,
approval.
that is what I definitely want to see. Leave us a message and leave us those comments below. And this is going to be the best comments, and we'll do dramatic reads. We might even try to get Ernie on the show to read lines if you guys do lines.
Yes.
And then Daniel can play Lance Bass.
Yeah.
But that's going to do it for us, guys. Thank you so much for joining us and watching us. Please hit that like, share, and subscribe button to stay up to date with everything trending
In geek pop culture.
You did it for the first time, I think.
I did it last month. I was a couple words short. I'm kidding.